That is your good energy for the day, so use it, all right? It's Beautiful Enigma. I'm back here dropping gems about financial freedom, personal development, and holistic health. Today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 ways to stay positive when you're being challenged in life. It's real easy to be all love and light and to be positive and to have gratitude and be happy when things are going good in life. But can you still maintain that same vibration, that same perspective on life when you're being challenged? It's not easy to do that. That's why I have these 5 tips for you. Okay. So, key number one is gratitude. And of course, when you're going through it and you're being challenged and you're just in not a good place in life, the last thing that you want to hear from someone is be grateful. But you don't want to hear that. But the reason why gratitude is number one is because gratitude has such a high vibration. To be grateful for the miracle and the blessing of your life and everything that you do have. When you focus on the good, more good comes. That is the power of energy, the power of the mind. And gratitude itself has such a high frequency because to be grateful means that you fill yourself with contentment for what has been provided for you. And when you do that, you open up a pathway for more to come to you. They say a grateful heart is a magnet for beautiful opportunities, which is very true. And when we're going through and we're being challenged, we tend to become more pessimistic and we begin to focus on everything that's going wrong, everything that we don't have, everything that we don't like, which of course makes our vibration lower. It makes us unhappy. We begin to feel negative. So, key number one to becoming positive when we're being challenged in life is to focus on gratitude. When you wake up in the morning, do a gratitude journal. 5 things. What are you grateful for? Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just be grateful for your body, for this physical vessel, to be healthy, to not have pain. I don't know if you have pain, but I'm just saying in general, I don't have pain. So I'm grateful for that. To have 2 feet, 2 arms, 2 eyes, like I'm grateful for that. And to tune into that vibration of gratitude will open up a new pathway for new opportunities to come, more energy of more things to be grateful for. That's why to really hone in on that gratitude will make you positive and it'll actually lessen the challenges, lessen maybe the bad experiences that you're attracting and that you're going through. That's key number one. Key number two is the inner child. To keep our hearts innocent and light. When you think about a child, and say, they're playing and they're running and they fall down and they scrape their knee, they cry for like a few seconds and they get up and they keep playing. Children, they don't hold on, they don't drag things out, like they're very quick to let go, they're very quick to forget. And that's when they say, like, keep your heart light as a feather, because that is really the key to high vibrations. That's the key to maintaining like a clear mind, a clear body, a clear heart. And that's what keeps you positive. That's what keeps you not like succumbing to the weight of this world and the weight of bad experiences and challenges and duality. Like, we live on earth. This is a dualistic realm and reality where like negative things exist, positive things exist. There's light and there's dark. There's good and there's bad. There's evil and there's what's the opposite of evil? Goodness. I recommend to you to tune into the childlike energy within you, the ability just to giggle, to almost laugh at your experiences and the things that you're telling yourself. I reposted this one picture. It was of these monks, and the quote on top of it said, "I laugh at myself for creating emotions that make me upset." And that's some real shit. And recognizing, like, when we are struggling, when we're having negative thoughts, when we're feeling very heavy and upset about the state of our life, what we're going through, we play the biggest role in that experience of what we're feeling, what we're labeling our life as. So, what I can really recommend to you if you want to lighten your vibration and really feel more positive is to shake it off, like just literally like go stand in the grass, jump up and down. As you're jumping, allow yourself to just visualize all of those worries, all of those feelings just coming off of you, like let go of your struggles, let go of the bad day, the bad experience, the bad person, the bad relationship. Just let it go. Start anew. Every moment you have an opportunity to restart, refresh, and choose to be positive, choose to shift, choose to be grateful. Every moment it's a new choice. So that is the second key to maintaining a positive energy when you're being challenged in life, is just tune into your inner child and like keep it light, giggle at it, laugh at it, and just let it go. Don't hold on to it. And that will loop you back into gratitude, into being grateful for your ability to let go of things, your ability to like laugh at life and not like take it so seriously, because that's what this reality and the society wants, is you to just harden your heart, to close yourself, to see the world in a negative way, to see yourself in a negative way, because you lose your power when you do that. Your aura becomes very dim, your imagination very small. But when we have the ability to take a deep breath and to tune into gratitude, to choose to like be okay, to choose to see the light, to choose to see the silver lining, to choose like in this moment, like I'm gonna be okay, I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna give someone a compliment. When we do that, like our heart opens, our aura becomes more magnetic and attracting. And that's what it means to have good energy. Good energy is the greatest gift in this world, because that brings you everything that you're meant to have. Okay. And now we're going to move on to number 3. The third key to maintaining a positive mindset when you're being challenged in life is the ability to surrender and to find acceptance. For me, I find sometimes I like to control. I like to have things when I want it. And if I don't, I get very triggered and I begin to maybe become a little bit pessimistic or judgmental of myself, which then creates more issues. It creates more heaviness in my heart, heaviness in my mind, judgmental thoughts, judgmental feelings. So when I catch myself doing this and I begin to become negative and I want to become positive again, I remind myself, girl, let go, surrender. I know it can get super heavy when it's just like one thing after another, like unfortunate events or like just things not going your way or you're not being lucky, and you want to feel like upset about that. I understand. Like there's nothing wrong with feeling upset about that. But don't let that drag on. Sometimes the quicker that you can just accept where you're at and you can just kind of be like, "You know what? Whatever. Whatever. What else do you got, Like what? Come on, show me." The quicker you can do that, the quicker things can shift. Like the ability to surrender is the ability just to like trust and to accept what's going on and just to know like it's serving a purpose and that it's going to pass. It's that simple. Like these things are not that complicated, but of course it's easier to speak about it and to talk about it rather than to practice it when you're going through it. But like for instance, I just went through something yesterday where someone did something kind of messed up to me, and I wanted to be bothered by it. I wanted to like be like just think about it and feel it. But then I was like, wait a minute, no, like I can't change other people. I really can't change other people. You can't change what other people do. You can't change so much of the circumstances outside of you. And I wanted to be upset, but then I realized like I'm not here to change other people. I'm not here to change circumstances outside of myself. I'm here to literally just focus on my mentality, the things I believe, in my vibration, maintaining a positive vibration. That is my job. That is my duty here. Not these people, not these things, not these societal political things. That's not my job. My job is my vibration, my energy, my thoughts, because that's where everything comes from. All is mind, all is mental. That is the first law of this universe. Okay. And then key number 4, this is very huge. This is something that I'm an advocate for. I stand by, is having a spiritual practice. Having something that will ground you in your body, ground you in your breath, ground you in the moment. Preferably doing a spiritual practice in nature, in the sun, in the grass. This is a really beautiful way just to cleanse your energy. If you are going through like challenges and you're just not in a good place in your life, when you can do a spiritual practice such as yoga, meditation, breath work, journaling, even something more physical like mixed martial arts or working out or sweating, when you can do these things with the intention of clearing and cleansing energy, it'll do exactly that for you. It is such a medicine to utilize your mind, your body, and your spirit with an intention for clearing, for cleansing, for coming back to your true self, calling your power back. Because when we become negative and we're going through things in life and we kind of fall into that negative path, we lose a little bit of our power because we forget the truth of ourselves. We forget our divinity, we forget our power as an individual and as a creator of our life. And that's why I'm such a big advocate for just daily practices, especially like a morning routine, because that's what sets your tone and your attitude for the day. Like there's some days where I had such a good meditation, such a good visualization or a yoga session, like that no matter what happens that day, like I don't take it personal. It doesn't affect me because I'm so rooted in myself. I'm so rooted in my spirit. I'm so rooted in the fact that I know that I am in control of myself. And that's a really beautiful thing. And it helps you to maintain your vibration, to understand like you can create a protective aura around yourself of just an energy field of knowing your power and your lightness and your connection to God and the universe and your spirit guides and your ancestors. Like these energies and powers are very real, but we have to tune into it. We have to cultivate a daily relationship and connection to these things in order for it to work for us. And consistency is very important. If you're in a hard phase in your life, if you're in a challenging phase in your life, you have to be very consistent with daily spiritual practices, preferably in the morning and in the night. Okay. And then key number 5 is just you want to surround yourself with positivity. When you're going through it in life, like we said already, energy is very real. Whatever energy you're holding, you attract more of. There's certain people when they fall into like depressive episodes, they stop doing the things that they know will take them out of depression. So if you find yourself being challenged in life and you're just going through it and it's one thing after another, consume positivity, positive music, affirmation, lectures, podcasts, books about the power of your mind, about your resilience, about strength, about trust, faith. These things are so important. One sentence can shift your whole direction of your day, can shift your life almost. Like one book can change your life. So never forget when you're going through it, be very mindful of what you're consuming. Make sure that you're tuning into people that have a high vibration that you can actually tune into and you can remember yourself. You can remember the lightness of your heart, the happiness within yourself, the joy within yourself, the power of yourself, that you create your life, that you create your reality, and that everything will pass. That's a beautiful thing to remember when you're going through it, that it's going to pass. The hard phases, they don't last forever. It might feel like it, but they don't last forever. Everything in life is always changing. There's seasons, there's cycles, and it all serves a divine purpose. So we have to remember to fill our life with positivity when we're going through it, because that energy will really sustain us. It'll help us to gain that inner strength to stand up strong and to keep walking on when we want to give up in life. And I'm looking right now at this beautiful woodpecker just pecking away at the palm tree. Beautiful. Well, I hope you guys gain some value from this video and that you can use these 5 tools to stay positive when you're going through it in life, because it happens. Like we get challenged in life because we're being challenged to evolve and to become better and to grow and to see ourselves and to just be pushed into the next level of our life. So that's all I have today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you got some value from my video. I'm going to be posting every Monday and Thursday. So, yeah, much love, many blessings.